In the heart of Greyport, where neon lights pulsed like restless spirits, Zorga Thornblade stood at a crossroads. Each step in the city's grimy slums echoed the unresolved question of her mother's disappearance, a wound still open, bleeding with mystery and longing. Her quest now led her to Sylas the Elusive, a warlock whispered to hold secrets as dark as the shadows he commanded. For weeks, her mother's memory haunted Zorga like a spectre she could neither embrace nor banish. Flashbacks flickered in her mind, her mother's laughter, the warmth of her embrace, all interwoven with Zorga's childhood lessons of the dance of the storm. This ancient martial art, a symphony of intuition and power, was now her armor and sword in a world teetering on chaos. Zorga's ally in this shadowed pursuit was Nyx, a streetwise thief whose cunning was matched only by his penchant for trouble. She found him in an alley, dealing with the city's nocturnal rumors, with a mischievous glint in his eye. Sylas has been seen slipping through shadows, but he leaves a trail, he quipped, leading her to the hidden tunnels beneath Greyport. These subterranean pathways, half known and half imagined, challenged Zorga's every sense. Drawing on her mother's teachings, she moved with the grace of a dancer amidst the tempest, each footfall a step in the choreography of her relentless pursuit. The atmosphere of the drowned ember was thick with tension as Zorga entered. She paused, surveying the fractured tapestry of misfits occupying the murky tavern. Every exhaled breath seemed to hang in the air, colored with smoke and whispers. As her gaze swept the room, friends and foes alike watched through hooded eyes, the hidden currents of loyalty and betrayal shifting beneath the surface. Sylas stood apart, an island of sinister calm, a puppet master awaiting his players. Their confrontation crackled with the promise of violence. Zorga advanced, feeling the weight of the moment pressing in. Sylas's smirk was a mask, hinting at layers beneath she could not yet understand. "I've long awaited this encounter, Thornblade," he declared with a voice as smooth as silk. And then the storm broke. As if choreographed by chaos itself, the tavern erupted, patrons fleeing from the eye of the unfolding storm. Zorga lunged, her greatsword a blur, dancing through Sylas's shadowborn spells with movements only the dance could provide. Yet amidst this melee, familiar faces emerged, not as allies, but as traitors drawn by Sylas's allure. The web of alliances she had carefully woven threatened to unravel as old acquaintances sought to exploit her moment of vulnerability. It was then that the essence of her father's strategies came alive in her mind. Cunning and adaptability had shaped her life as much as power. Pivoting, she turned adversity into advantage, weaving a new pattern from betrayal itself, each strategic maneuver mirroring the storm's unpredictability. Cornered and wounded, Sylas clung to his cryptic facade. "Where is my mother?" Zorga demanded, her voice piercing the tumult around them. His reply was a twisted smile, promising more than it revealed. "The dance is just beginning." As the tavern settled into uneasy calm, Zorga stood amidst the wreckage, her mind a tapestry of questions and possibilities. Sylas's parting words were both a taunt and a promise, an enigma wrapped in mystery. Leaving the drowned ember, her heart still pulsing with the storm's rhythm, Zorga allowed herself a moment of reflection. The encounter had opened new pathways in her quest, a dance whose steps she was now determined to master. Ready to uncover the deeper layers of conspiracy, she cast her gaze forward, prepared to embrace each storm the truth might bring. The road ahead was uncertain, but Zorga knew the dance would guide her through the darkness, one step closer to her mother and the truth.